good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. I can already feel the energy inside this conference room. Pwede bang isa pa? Simulan natin ng magandang energy. Ayan, maraming salamat. Again, good day everyone sa ating mga dear friends from the media. Welcome to the story conference of our upcoming film, PMAC. Dito na natin masasabi na ito na ang simula. Aside from that, I'd also like to take this opportunity to further recognize and acknowledge our online friends na nanonood at sumusubaybay sa atin ngayon. Palakpakan din naman natin sila. Ang ating mga beshi, kahapon pa lamang talagang pagka-post ng ating official announcement for this specific story conference, abay, ang dami na talagang naghuhuyaw at excited to witness and to understand more about our film. And today, we officially begin the journey of PMAC, the Philippine adaptation of the blockbuster, the horror comedy film. So this story is all about love, friendship, laughter, and syempre, ang pinaka-importante sa lahat, ang kababalaghan. Pero this time, since this is a Philippine adaptation, bibigyan natin to ng sariling Filipino flavor. Mayroon tayong sariling characters at sariling kwento na siguradong makaka-relate at matatawa ang ating mga manonood out there. At ngayong araw makikilala natin ang mundo, ang ating mga character, ang mga individual na gaganap dito sa film na ito, at ang kwento sa likod ng pelikulang ito. This is where it all begins. Also, we also remind everybody na let's make this a trend. Sabi nga natin, we've done it already and we dare do it again. So our hashtag is hashtag PMACPH and hashtag PMACPH ang simula. Gusto ba natin yon? Isa pang palakpakan para naman kahit pa paano mas energized tayo ngayong hapon or ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat. And also, hindi naman natin ito papalapasin without recognizing and also give enough acknowledgement kung sino nga ba yung mga tao sa likod ng film na ito. So, let us all call them one by one, starting off with our wonderful director, Derek Victor Villanueva, DGPI. Maraming salamat. Also, Mr. Vandolph, Mr. TJ Valderrama. We have also Mr. Gian Bernardino. At nandito rin sa atin ngayon si Mr. Jairus Aquino. And of course, one of the biggest love teams of the generation, Wilbert Ross, our Mac, and our Bea Binene as Pinang. Palakpakan natin ang our official cast and the wonderful people behind this wonderful event. Thank you so much. Wonderful film. I know aside from me, I know everybody is beyond excited, so I'm not going to forbid any light towards this conference room. So let us all begin. But before we open our floor for questions and clarifications about the film itself, so may we call on again our wonderful director, Direk Victor Villanueva, to present the storyline of the movie.
Ha? Ay, hindi, okay. Ako naman director eh. Diba?
Tama.
Oo. Bakit ba? Ano? Ha? Ha? Ay? Paano? Ay, ano ba yan? Sige na nga. Just this time lang ha. Ano? Oo. Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted. Ayan. So, hi guys. Welcome sa PMAC Philippine Adaptation Storycon. So I will go over sa story. So okay, so let's start. Welcome here. Thank you for being here. So PMAC is an adaptation of a Thai horror comedy where it's one of Thailand's highest grossing films of all time. So in here, ano siya, till death she does not part. So a soldier invites his 4 comrades to his home. They are welcomed by his wife who seems to have scared the whole town. So may ganong mystery na how do you call this, na there's a mystery involving tong wife ni Mac. And after the war, Soldier Mac brings his 4 comrades Terio, Pok, Ayong, and Bunak to his home to meet his wife Pinang and their newborn son. Mac is thrilled to be with his wife again. His friends are also pleased to meet her, but the neighborhood is not pleased. Mac's friends learn that the whole town believes that Pinang is already dead. One by one, the comrades experience hauntings from Pinang. They get more convinced that she is already dead as they find a corpse wearing Pinang's ring. They tell Mac that Pinang is dead, but he does not believe them. Out of anger, he drives them away. Next slide. Meanwhile, Mac's friends devise a plan to take him away from Pinang, but Mac convinces them that Pinang is not a ghost. His friends start believing that it's him who is dead and he died from the war. They run away from him and take Pinang with them. Pa-spoiler na to basta ano, pero basically may mga hijinks na that the mga ang friends ni Mac will try to i-away siya from Pinang kasi may impending danger, but Mac is able to chase them, but he tells them that he's still alive, and everyone gets confused, and a riot series of guessing and chasing happens that leads to confirming who the real ghost is. It's actually Pinang. So yun. So they seek the help of a shaman to cast away Pinang's spirit, but she is determined to be with her husband. Mac volunteers to die just to be with Pinang, but she can't do it. She can't hurt him. She decides to finally go. However, Mac stops her. He tells her spirit can stay with him. He does not care what others say. To him, what's important is her and their son. Mac and Pinang decide to be together forever. Mac's friends are touched as they witness the great power of their undying love for each other. So, yun po ang kwento nitong PMAC. So, very faithful, pero may mga Filipino elements na nilagay namin just to make it, how do you call it, very Filipino driven, ganun. So, may mga ganung mga new unique touches and nuances. So, yun po. And I'll go over the cast description. So, first, we have Mac. Yung isa siyang very Labrador energy na kind of guy na isang Filipino-American who goes to war, leaving his pregnant wife behind. After the war, he returns to his village with his friends Terio, Poknat, Ayong, and Bunak, where he encounters unusual gossip about his wife, Pinang. Mac is sweet and a loving husband, later revealed to have known the truth about the rumors all along. Without hesitation, he accepts it for the sake of love. So, si Mac will be played by, si Wilbert Ross, sorry. Previous slide muna, yan. So, siya, yung energy niya, very loving, very, how do you call it, willing maging tanga para lang sa pag-ibig. Ganon si Mac. Okay? And next, we have si Pinang, which will be played by Bea Binene, na Mac's devoted and beautiful wife, who faces childbirth alone during his absence. Upon Mac's return, villagers and his friends suspect that Pinang has died and became a ghost haunting their home. Though misconceived as a bad ghost, Pinang is revealed that as a ghost who only did her best to stay in the world to be with Mac. So, very loving wife, and dito mo makita na love conquers all through Pinang, Pinang's love and devotion. Okay? Next slide. Okay, and now we have we have our four friends na si Poknat, Terio, Bunak, at si Ayong. And I'll go over them. So, in here, si Poknat, siya yung medyo packboy here sa grupo nila, feeling pogi. Poging-pogi, as in, lahat ng chicks sa kanya, ganun, pero sa kanyang pag-iisip, ganun. Known for his humorous and light-hearted demeanor, providing comic relief amidst the unfolding mystery, he is also helpful in finding love. And the first time he sees Pinang, he knows she is his type. So may kaagaw dito si Mac, di ba? So, and Poknat is to be played by TJ Valderrama. Ayan, so si TJ, long time collaborator ko si TJ, always maasahan sa comedy. And next, we have si Terio, one of Mac's close friends from the war. He is skeptical, a bit slow, but always tries to lead the group. And as a leader, he is the one who tries to convince the team in saving Mac from Pinang. Itong si Terio, medyo naka-war flashbacks pa to sa war, feeling general pa rin, maski sa dito sa baryo, so hindi niya ma-let go. Siya yung parang leader sa kanila, and leader din sa kalokohan. And si Terio is to be played by none other than the esteemed Vandolph. Woo! Yan po. Yan. Esteem. Okay. And next we have si Bunak. Bunak is a coward who has a strong belief in supernatural beings as influenced by his mother. he will be the first to suspect Pinang kasi si Bunak, meron siyang third eye, nakakasense siya ng presence, ganun. Pero siya din yung eager to please sa adults in the group kasi gusto niya ma-validate sa group. Kaya, even though angst niya na inutusan siya, pero parang in a way, parang friends pa rin siya dito sa group na yon. And how do you call it? Siya yung unang makakasense na there's something wrong with Pinang. And Bunak is to played by hindi na makalaya Gian Bernardino. Ayan po. Ayan po si Bunak. Yan. Okay, and next we have si Ayong, the final member of Max Quartet of Friends, the hustler of the group. He grabs every opportunity to grab money, as in literal, medyo pagka-klepto siya. Kung makita siyang something na pwede ibubulsa niya. At ito ay si Ayong to be played by Jairus Aquino. Woo! Ayan po, Jairus Aquino, everyone. So that completes our four ensemble, the main ensemble natin. And next we will go with our support.
PH and hashtag PMACPH ang simula. So without further ado, I'm not gonna prolong each per press only, and we encourage everyone to please raise questions that are related to our film. So our goal here for tonight is to better understand and immerse ourselves more about the film itself. So are we ready, everybody? Again, are we ready na po? So our floor is officially open. So right here, virtually, I have here the first batch of the people from the press and from the media who will raise some questions about the film, namely Ana Cerezo from ABS-CBN, Von Belinario from TV5 Digital, June Lalin from Abante, Charmy Pagulong from Philippine Star, and Richard Paglikawan from Lionheart TV. So without further ado, let's start our question and answer with Ana Cerezo from ABS-CBN.
Hello, good afternoon. So congratulations. First question ko lang, Gian, this is your first movie, first official acting project mo ba to?
I've had acting experiences na po, pero this is my first
With
major...
Viva.
Oh, with Viva, it's
Yes.
my first project with them.
So what was it like lang on set? Medyo wala namang ilang factor, wala namang medyo kinabahan ka muna?
Kinabahan naman po kasi syempre mga ganun, may scoring. Nakakaba nga. Nakakaba po syempre mga veteran na yung mga kasama ko eh. Hindi po, syempre mga experience, season, talagang sobrang huhusay na mga aktor. And ayun po, sobrang thankful po na makasama sa ganitong klaseng ensemble. Pero ayun po, very welcoming naman po yung energy nilang lahat. And hindi ko po na-feel na baguhan ako.
Na ano mo naman, parang you'd say na ito yung perfect script nung nakita mo siya na to start your acting journey with
Yes,
Diva.
kasi sa online world din nakilala ko sa
Humor,
comedic.
yeah.
humor vibes. So ayun, magandang start to. And napakagaling din ng director. Wow!
Wow! Direk, kamusta naman si Gian? Kamusta naman? Nalabas niya rin naman yung natural humor niya. Kahit pa. Surprise! Wow! Masunuri naman. Hindi pa.
Pero nakita ko na yung mga past niya eh.
Mm.
Content ko na parang okay sige yan maka-mix siya sa humor.
Mm.
I'm looking forward. Surprise me.
May mga surpresa ka na
Surprise! Surprise ko na lang.
Thank you. And then, kay Jairus na lang. Yeah, it's nice that you're here. Parang sipag mo ka. Kailan lang nung sa All-Star Games, how are you naman, if you don't mind sharing na, I think you hurt your leg. Are you doing better naman ngayon? Nothing's it. For the fans who are worried about you, how are you?
Actually, with the legs, feeling a bit better naman na. It's just severe cramps. Pero sobrang severe niya. Both of the legs are cramping talaga that time. As in, it started from the calves going up to the very half of my body na talaga. So, it just needs recovery and rehab. So, I'm visiting my PT. Tapos, actually entering the game, I have fractured wrist na talaga. So, I'm not 100% healthy talaga when before ASG, All-Star Games talaga. So, makikita talaga nun sa training yung difference nung improvement nung kamay ko. But still, it's fractured. So, eventually, I have to get it operated also. So, yeah. So far, okay naman. Pero, yeah, still a
Rest
tough
ka-
loss.
yeah.
More than the legs, it's still a tough
Pero
loss.
grabe, palaban ka pa rin. nun,
Yeah,
ah.
I was
Kahit
trying
na-
to play it for Lance talaga, honestly. And for my family who's watching. Pero more than that, I wanted to give the Viva One family a win. So is Lance na hindi masayang yung extra effort niya ever since and that day itself. Yeah.
Thank you. Pero enjoy pa rin naman yung
Yeah,
game, of
enjoy.
course.
The crowd, especially the fans who was out there supporting us. Gusto ko magpasalamat sa kanila kasi talagang todo yung suporta nila. Every shot talaga nagsisigawan sila. So very happy. It was a surreal experience and we want a rematch. We definitely want a rematch.
Round 2. Thank you.
Again, thank you so much, Miss Ana Cereza, for that wonderful questions, and thank you so much for answering that. Next up is Mr. Von Belinario.
Hi everyone, congratulations. Yung question ko ay para sa Will Bea. Ayan, Will Bea. Siyempre yung Thai original nito ay sila Mario at saka si Davika. So, kumusta kayo? Napanood nyo ba yung original, yung Thai original version, and how did you incorporate your own style as Will Bea dito sa local adaptation natin ng PMAC?
Ako po napanood ko po siya way back pa talaga. 2004 ba? 4 ako nung lumabas mismo. High school pa po ako. And pinanood ko po siya ulit para mapanood niya din ulit. Ano, first time ang panood, no?
High school ka, 2004?
Hindi, kasi pinanood natin ulit. So, para mapanood niya. So, di sa... Sabay lang yung play. 1, 2, 3. Ganon. So, yun. Sa akin naman po, parang... Very Will Bea na kasi yung from Jisoo to Love You Lots, yung parang yearning ng male lead sa female lead. So parang yearner eh. So parang I think lalabas talaga doon yung the usual Will Bea na troupe na nakikita nila sa mga projects namin. And siguro dito mas mas medyo lutang yung, 'di ba? Mas siya, mas poppy pa yung feeling. Mas Labrador energy pa yung nilalabas ni Mac. Ayan.
Be, syempre ito one of the highest grossing films ng Thailand noong late 2000s. May pressure ba on your part? Kayo ang gaganap ng local Mario and Davika?
Siyempre po, kasi kahit naman hindi adaptation, kahit anong bagong proyekto, there's always pressure kasi wala ka naman talagang kasiguraduhan 'di ba? Parang hangga't hindi pa napapanood, hangga't hindi mo naririnig yung feedback ng supporters, ng viewers, the pressure will always be there. Especially doing this project na it's the highest grossing Thai film. And other countries did an adaptation as well, 'di ba? And the fact nga na meron po akong mga kaibigang Thai, message ako, "Oh, you're doing PMAC, you're doing PMAC." So, ibig sabihin, the fact na nakakarating sa kanila, nagagawin natin yung isa sa mga pinakasikat at pinaka-like top-grossing film nila, di ba? The pressure will always be there. But aside from the pressure, siguro po yung excitement at as well as yung gratefulness to Viva for trusting us and for giving us the chance to be part of this very exciting project na talagang it's an honor to be part of this project and be working with these incredible people, diba? And syempre, we just hope for the best, of course. And we also want of course, to make our country proud, diba? We also want na since it's the highest grossing Thai film of all time, we also want the Philippine version to receive so much love and yung talagang mainit na pagsuporta rin po. Ayun po.
Excited na kami.
Thank you
Congratulations,
po. Salamat
everyone.
po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Von, for that question. Following with Mr. Jun Lalin from Abante.
Yes, hi. Yan, oo. Siyempre, nung unang i-announce yung PMAC, no, days ago, sa posting, ang dami na excited ng mga fans. Siyempre, tuwan-tuwa mga fans, si Bea and Wilbert. Kasi napakalakas, di ba? Kahit naman yung Viva One series nyo, di ba? Pero, upon learning na this is really a box office hit, hindi ba nakaka-pressure sa inyo yon? Hindi ba kayo nape-pressure? Kasi what I heard is naka $33 million daw to worldwide nung ipalabas nung 2013.
Sabi po kagaya po ng sabi ni Bea kanina, definitely po may pressure po talaga. Since meron na siyang may specific na siya na parang naabot talaga. Pero then, kahit may pressure, gusto pa din namin i-enjoy yung mismong paggawa ng film at talagang gawin lang yung best namin, ilagay yung flavor namin as actors at mismo yung pagiging Pinoy na lumabas talaga dito sa PMAC na Philippine adaptation na talagang pag napanood ng mga kapwa Pinoy, parang mapapasabi na parang makaka-relate sila na, wait, dito sa Pilipinas yan, ay, familiar yan sa parang ganun pa. So, may pressure definitely, but gagawin naman yung best po namin.
Yeah. Bea, ikaw, you expect na, kasi yung PMAC nga ng Thai, pinalabas worldwide, kaya ganun kalaki yung kita, no? Kayo, nag-expect din kayo na sana mapalabas din siya sa iba't ibang countries, especially dito sa Asia.
Tito Jun, syempre, we hope, di ba po, if magkaroon ng opportunity, if ganun yung gustong trajectory ng Viva, it would be an honor. Sana nga kasama kami, kung ipapalabas man di ba? Sana kasama kami sa mga screenings. But we can only do so much dito Basta kami po, rest assured, isa po itong proyekto na lahat nagbigay ng effort, ng teamwork, ng pagmamahal sa craft. And that's it. I think yun lang po yung pwede naming magawa bukod sa kesa sa ma-overwhelmed kami sa pressure at sa expectations ng mga tao. Parang I think we have to give it to the fans and everyone to nasa sa kanila na po kung isusupport nila. And kung isusupport nila, we would be very much grateful kasi we're sure that we will do our best na isa po itong proyektong pinaghandaan at gagawin namin ng lahat para ito ay isang maging proyekto na magiging proud ang bawat Pilipino.
Yeah, yan, very well said.
Thank you, Tito.
Bea, no? Ang galing mo talagang sumagot. But,
Wag lang
yun nga,
pumat.
Oo nga.
Charot.
Pero knowing Viva naman, no, proven and tested na sila even with the Pinoy adaptation of Miracle in Cell number 7 na naging top grosser pa sa Film Fest, di ba? Pero yun nga, kayong dalawa, grabe kayong mahalin ng fans, no? pag wala, hindi nyo kasama ang isa't isa, hinahanap talaga. Bea, bakit wala ka doon nung second night ng concert ni Wilbert? Kasi nandun kami, grabe yung people are expecting the
Tito,
fans
nung first day,
nung
nandun ka ba?
Oh,
Wala
syempre,
ka, andun
sayang
ako.
hindi ko napakinggan yung urong sulong. Ang ganda pa ng version nyo daw. Oo, nag-trending kayo.
Kasi
ha?
Tito, yung urong sulong na yon, ano po yun, kenta ko siya dati. Kung hindi niyo po kung hindi niyo po alam, way back when I was mga 13, 14, I signed po ako sa Polyist Records.
yung
Meron po
nag-
akong album.
Yeah, oo nga.
Charot.
Nakatanggap ako noon. Oo.
Yes.
Binigyan mo ako, di ba?
So nagkaroon po ako ng album. Tapos after a long time, parang matagal ko siyang hindi naramdaman. Like matagal hindi naramdaman. And then sabi niya nung magko-concert siya, na yung guest nga daw ang gusto niyang gawin yung urong sulong. So yun yung naging yun yung naging production number namin.
Pero
Ayun.
bakit wala ka ng second night?
Tito, kasi may mga kailangan lang din po akong gawin. Pero alam naman po na yon na I was there in spirit. And Tito, it's his night. Kahit po, ang sa akin po ha, kahit love team po kami, hello? May tumawag, ayan. Kahit po love team kami, it's not a Wilbea concert, Tito June. It's Wilbert's concert, and every time, every single promo that they did, it was really Wilbert's first solo concert. It's not a Wilbea concert. So, 'di ba? And ako po nandun ako in spirit kahit wala po ako doon, and he knows that wherever he is, wherever I am, I'm always behind him, I'm always supporting him. And syempre, hindi naman may mga bagay naman na we should let someone shine, 'di ba? And that night, it's his night. It's not about me, it's not about the love team. Sabi ko nga, it's not even about the guests. It's about him. And it's something na
Yeah.
talagang sobrang proud po ako sa kanya.
Pero ang bongga, no? Yung lakas niyong dalawa, picture mo palang pinapakita dun sa mga LED, grabe yung tilian ng mga fans. Oo.
Tito,
Hanggang-
ano rin yun? Yung pong sinasabi nyo na grabe yung support ng mga tao sa amin, yun din po yung as in reaction ko. Grabe yung
Oo.
support ng mga fans sa
Actually,
amin. And
Bayan,
it's something I'm ako nga po nagugulat eh. Parang, grabe naman magmahal tong mga to. Pero sobrang sobrang nagpapasalamat
Yeah.
po talaga.
Actually, Bea, no, when I attended the press con launch of LOL in Robinson, Manila.
Lul. Opo.
LO.
Lul. Love you lots. Hindi, baka
LUL pala. Actually, I was very, very proud, no? Kasi bata ka pa, naging close ako. Your mom, she's very nice to us, no? You're very nice to us. Oo. Yung, kasi I'm sure ikaw mismo, no? Yung, there was a time na talagang nawala ka, di ba? Talagang, pero ang bongga, pagbalik mo sa Viva, hindi, talagang kahit kami, napabilib kay Boss B, kila Boss Vincent na, ay, ang galing nila. Pinagtambal si Bea and si Wilbert, nakagawa sila ng isang bonggang love team na talagang yung second chance na di ba? I'm really, really happy for you. Kasi,
Thank you, Tito.
pero mo, yung dumadagundong yung mall sa lakas ng palakpakan, sigawan ng mga fans, di ba? Anong napipil nyo pag gano'n yung mga Excel? Pag nakikita nyo yung sobrang pagmamahal ng mga fans?
It just feels overwhelming, Tito, but in a good way po ha. Nakakabilib kasi syempre hindi lang po oras yung binibigay ng fans eh. Hindi lang oras, hindi lang support online, pero kahit yung ideas nila, yung thoughts nila when they thought of the community pantry, 'di ba? Parang alam mo 'yon, parang sobrang unique na sila mismo ideas po nila 'yon na magma-marching band sa mall,
Tsaka
alam mo 'yon.
sobrang support,
Magpapamaskot na parang 'di ba?
pati sa negosyo yung dalawa, grabe daw yung
Yes.
support. Oo.
Sila po yung pinakaunang customer namin doon sa negosyo namin. Pero yun, sobrang walang hanggang pasasalamat po kasi ramdam na ramdam talaga namin, Tito, yung yung support nila, and even And now, no matter what project that we do, kahit po nung sinabi nyo na, about sa Love Team, tapos meron din kaming mga solo, meron ding mga ginagawa kami outside Love Team eh. And parang yung mga fans, kahit hindi po Love Team, kahit hindi po Love Team project, kahit hindi Love Team ganap, they're always there to support us, whether apart or together. So, sobrang grateful. Pero Tito, dadagdag ko lang yung sa sinabi mo na, 'di ba, ang tagal na ganyan with Viva. Very grateful din po ako sa Viva, syempre sa opportunity. But syempre gusto ko rin po i-acknowledge yung ginawa rin po ng GMA before. I wouldn't be here without them. I wouldn't be here kung hindi po nangyari yung mga nangyari dati. Kumbaga, lahat po ng experience, lahat ng training, malaking bagay po dun yung GMA. But of course, right now, I'm very, very, very thankful to Viva. And sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako. Tawag ko sa kanya sa Pamilya del Rosario. So sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako sa kanila sa pagmamahal at opportunity at tiwalang binibigay nila sa akin.
One thing more, kasi napansin namin na yung mga fans, yung sobrang suporta sa inyong dalawa, eto sigurado ang PMAC susuporta nila, no question kung magiging blockbuster ba to, no? Kasi parang sigurado talaga, no? Dahil grabe pa. Pero kayo ba, walang pressure this time na, kasi yung iba parang gusto nila na, sana umamin na sila, sana sila na. So kayo ba hindi na pressure pagdating sa bagay na yon?
Titos,
And ano ba talagang level niyong dalawa na?
simula una pa lang po, kahit nung hindi pa nalo-launch yung unang project namin together, yung Golden Scenery of Tomorrow, we've always been clear na kami po yung tipong love team na hindi nagiging yung hindi nagpapadala sa pressure na dahil kailangan para to make the love team work, because we're not young anymore, na parang parang feeling ko wala na po kami sa phase na parang para lang mag-work yung love team, kasi alam po namin pareho na hindi naman yun lang po ang formula, or na parang hindi po yun ang kailangan para mag-work ang isang love team. Siguro po, with me, personally, what we have, I think it's something na we don't want to put any pressure on. It's something na we don't want to, alam mo yun, na hindi naman kailangan palakihin or something. Hindi siya kailangan, kumbaga ako po mismo, ayoko siyang gawing topic, ayoko siya maging topic of publicity, because it's something na hindi naman, kumbaga, basta we know that we work well together, and it's nice working with him, kasi syempre po, he's very professional, ganyan, he's very involved, and yun po.
Yeah, thank you, very
Thank you,
well
Tito.
said. About you, Wilbert, what's your take?
Yung sinabi niya po.
Okay, copy and paste?
Copy-paste lang po.
Okay.
Hindi po.
Pero, okay, baka magtampo, may dalawa kasi sa support nyo na super close ko, no? Bandolf and TJ, I'll take this opportunity na mag-hi sa inyo. Hindi ako magtatanong. Kaya, joke lang. Hindi, pero Bandolf, parang pagkakita ko dun sa nilabas to days ago sa social media, natuwa ako, sabi ko, parang bagay siya sa PMAC, di ba? Siyempre, your dad is a comedy king. Siyempre, we all know that this is a comedy movie. Nung bata ka pala, ang galing-galing mo na, di ba? So, na-excite ka when Del Rosario told you about this project?
Actually, kuya, kinabahan ako eh. Kasi after nung Home Alone, nag-change na ako ng genre eh. Drama na ako eh. Pero of course, sobrang thankful ako kay La Boss Vic, kay Ma'am Veronique, sa buong Viva, kay La Direk Vic. Nasama ako dito dahil bata pa ako, napapanood ko na itong mga to eh. So, makakapit ka. Hindi, kumbaga, actually hindi ko napanood to eh. Yung PMAC, malakas daw to. So ngayon ko palang pinapanood. So, watching it, parang mukhang mag-i-enjoy kami. Dahil doon pa na sa unang-unang magkita-kita kami, yung bonding moment pa lang, masaya na agad. So sabi ko, kahit feeling ko ako pinaka-kuya. Kasi una sabi sa akin, sir, mataas ko ba sugar nyo? Inaabutan kasi ako ng candy pang kulay sa ipin. Sir, mataas ho ba sugar? Di ba? Bakit? Matamis po yung candy. Hindi, okay lang ako. Bata pa ako, di ba? So, pero looking forward because working with TJ, Wilbert, lalo si Wilbert, Gian, si Jairus, bata pa ako, pinapanood ko na yan. Si Bea, parang pamilya ko na yan. So, sobrang enjoy. Feeling ko itong movie na to in our own Filipino way. Kasi ginawa ng Thai, ginawa ng Indonesian. So it's a Filipino attack, right, Direk? Feeling ko isa to sa mga mapagmamalaki ng generation ngayon. Dahil itong mga artistang kasama ko kayo, June, I can see na magagaling at well-disciplined.
Yeah.
Yun lang po kayo, June.
Actually, magaling ka kasi kaya nga up to now, you're still very much around Bandol. Diba?
Binuhay lang tayo ng Diyos, kaya nagpapasalamat tayo kayo, June. And thank you sa nagtitiwala pa rin.
Yeah.
Yes.
How about you, TJ? Si TJ kasi one of the matalino talaga. Kahit komedyante yan, Lasal yan. Okay.
Grabe the pressure. Ayun po. Unang-una po, gusto ko mag-thank you sa inyo po lahat. No? Thank you so much for being here and spending time with us. Modulated. Hosting pala to. Maraming salamat po una sa pagpunta ngayong gabi. And I'm very grateful po no, na to be part of this huge project. So, feeling ko pareho kami ni V, ni Vandolph po, no, na hindi namin talaga to na panood nung panahon na nilabas to at pumutok siya. So, ngayon namin siya nasusubaybayan kasi magkaedad kami ni Vandolph talaga. Uy, kalma natin. And kita naman po natin yung kalibre ng mga aktor natin dito po no, na matindi po talaga. Kaya sobrang grateful, sobrang thankful po ako no, na mapabilang dito. And kanina napag-uusapan yung pressure. Feel na feel ko siya. Grabe the pressure, oo. Pero excited po ako and I'm looking forward to working with these people, especially si Direk Victor, isang napakaluwit po talaga na director na maganda lagi yung collaboration namin ni Direk pag may kailangan siya na TJ, kailangan ko ng ganito, kaya mo ba yung ganito? Opo, Direk. TJ, yung ganito, kaya mo ba i-push yung ganito? Opo, Direk. So, we have a very good working relationship kami po nila Direk. Kami din ni Wilbert, we did a few projects before pa. Si Jairus, idol ko rin to, bata pa talaga ako, pinapanood ko na rin siya talaga, no? Oo. Si G, tuwan-tuwa naman ako na nung una kasi sabi ko, shucks, sino ba to? Hindi ko, I know the name, I know that, hindi ko ano yung face doon sa name. Sabi ko, saan ko ba to na, hindi pala nakikita, naririnig pala. Oo, tapos sinabi sa akin, si Chinyo sa Cup of Joe. Oh my God, kaya unang chika ko agad kay James. Sabi ko, G, alam mo ba, ginamit ko sa reels ko yung music mo nung nagdadrama ako, tutin mo. Pinapanood ko pa sa akin, sabi niya, in fairness, oo nga, no. So, yun, magandang bonding namin yun yung nangyari. So again, salamat po for being here. And of course, maraming salamat po sa Viva, kana Boss Vincent, Boss Vic, sa lahat po. And I love you all.
Syempre, doing comedy till now, for me, is I'm so thankful kasi I'm continuing the legacy of my dad. Yeah. Diba? Hindi lang ako, we have Boyto, we have Eric, we have Epi. Kumbaga, pag pinagsama-sama kami, at nagpapasalamat ako kay Boss Vic for always putting that in my mind na telling me mag-comedy ka. So, sobrang thankful ako kay Boss Vic, kay Ma'am Veronique, at sa pagtiwala nila sa akin na kahit action star ako, mag-comedy daw ako. Thank you.
Again, thank you so much, Sir Jun, for that wonderful questions. And thank you so much po sa pagsagot ng mga tanong. Followed by, from Philippine Star, Ms. Charmy Paguno.
Hello. Dito po. And sa lahat ng cast, based dun kasi sa storyline and sa theme na love and friendship, so would you choose love over friendship and why? Ayan, so, thank you.
Love or friendship po. Oh my gosh. Ano pong sitwasyon bali? As in, paano ba? Oh my gosh. Ina-apply ko agad sa totoong buhay ko. Kaya nahirapan agad. Personal adaptation agad. Kung sa pelikula po ang pagbabasihan ko, no, I would choose siguro love. Lalo kung yung partner ko, nakikita ko rin na ganun din ka-dedicated para sa akin din. And why wouldn't I give my everything to that person? Huy.
I think the right love and the right friends, hindi ka papipiliin, which is, 'di ba? Parang malalaman din nila eventually dito sa PMAC na yun nga, yung right love and yung right friends is hindi ka dapat pinapapili, which is which.
Direk, kasama mo ba si Direk? Oh, Direk, kasali ka.
Sige, kung the context sa film,
Other than personal.
sige, siguro friendship. Kasi yung love, ano yun? Ano yun? Makakain, gano'n. Oo, bakit? Bakit wala pa rin? Wala pa rin. So, friendship, gano'n. Gano'n.
Ako po, I feel like sa lahat may love. 'Di ba? You love your friends, you love the people around you, you love the people that you work with, you love your family. Parang sa lahat po you love is everywhere, 'di ba? But for me, if it's like love and friendship, I feel like kung kaya, like ako po kung if you wanna make it work, it will work. You don't have to choose anything. You can just make it work. And parang lahat naman may dahilan. Ay! Lahat naman po may dahilan eh. Lahat, kumbaga, there's always a different side of the coin. And, anong coin yun? So yun po, parang sa akin, if you wanna make it work, it will work. No matter what. Ayun po. I love everyone. Love ko kayo. Love ko kayo. Ito yung live, di ba? Love ko kayo. Ganon.
Di, para sa akin, kung kailangan mamili talaga, ganon. Ang weird kasi, kung merong isa doon mo magpapapili. Kasi kung yung friends ko, papipili, like sila yung mismo na kailangan mo mamili, hindi kita pipiliin. Alam mo yun? Kasi ang weird naman, parang ipagkakait mo yung relationships ng friend mo or yung partner mo sa mga taong nasa paligid niya. So, dapat walang namimili. Dapat hindi pinapipili. Dapat hindi yung parang mabigat sa loob na makipagkita ka with friends. Alam mo yun? So, dapat, balance lang din. Kasi, kailangan balance lang talaga.
Actually, magkakonekta yan eh. Kasi sa isang relasyon, kasi when you say love, maraming aspeto eh. Sa pamilya, sa kaibigan, tama si Bea eh. Sa katrabaho, sa lahat. Una sa lahat, respeto sa tao. Love na yun eh. Di ba? Pero, kaya konektado ang pagiging magkaibigan pagdating sa relasyon. Pag magkaibigan ng mag-asawa, mag-girlfriend, doon namumuo yung pinakamalalim na love. Di ba? So, hindi mo pwedeng paghiwalayin yan. Pag hindi magkaibigan yung mag-asawa, wala na love. Away na yun eh. Di ba? Pero pag magkabati sila, magkaibigan sila, may love. Di ba? So, hindi mo pwedeng paghiwalay. Kaya tinatanong ng tao, anong susundin mo? Puso mo o utak mo? Di ba? Siyempre, kung sabi ng utak mo, hindi kaya sundin ang puso mo. Kung sabi ng puso mo, obligado sundan ang utak mo. Pero ano mamamayan eh? Kaya kailangan magdasal ka pa rin. Di ba? Pero love and friendship is always partners in everything. Kasi kung mahal mo lahat, kaibigan mo lahat. Yun lang po.
Agree po ako dun. Kinapin na lang. Parang ganun din po. Hindi kasi, it all boils down to, to love. And, tama nga yung sabi ni Kuya V, hindi mo siya pwede paghiwalayin kasi as someone na friend person din, I really value friendship so much kasi friendship is a type of love that comes from a nurturing heart, an understanding heart. And yun, bali parang sinasummarize ko lang yung sabi nila. Parang hindi yung friends mo since they're coming from a very nurturing and understanding perspective, hindi ka nila papapiliin. And I guess ganun din yung mahal mo sa buhay. They would understand you pag mahal ka nila. Hindi na ganyan kami lagi. Sabi ko, nararamdaman ko bumibuelo si Kuya V eh.
Nagbabanding kami noon, nagpipictorial, ganyan. Nangalaman namin na siya yung sa ano talaga na sa Cup of Joe. So simula that day, that moment, hindi na kami kala ko din. Lakas pala. So nasanay kami na hinihirit namin lagi yung song na yun sa kanya. Every time may sasabihin siya, tapos magkakaroon ng tahimik na moment or dead air, bigla na sabay-sabay kaming hindi na so, naging running joke namin siya. Kaya kanina baka nagulat kayo, bigla kayo may kumanta. Doon po yun nanggaling. Pwede po kayo sumabay. 1, 2, 3, hindi na
Again, thank you so much. I know that a lot of viewers and online are now deciding whether we choose love or friendship. Pero again, piliin po nating manood ng PMAC soon in cinemas.
Hindi. Wala sumabay kay TJ. Meron ba? Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Hindi na makala. Oh, okay na. Lakas na ng kanta mo, bro.
And thank you so much for the performance. Again, followed by our last for this batch, Mr. Richard Paglikawan from Lionheart TV.
Hello po, good afternoon. Since kanina na pag-usapan na yung ano, kasi itong parang casting na to, except syempre sa Wilbea, is parang bago yung mix nito. So, kumusta yung preparation nyo as actors, and also kumusta yung ano, yung pag-work nyo ng chemistry nyo, especially sa mga magkakaibigan? Sige kay
yung chemistry, doon pa lang sa sinabi ko yan eh. Ang comedy, kailangan may chemistry. Kasi may feeder, may receiver. Yan ang comedy. And it's all about timing. Pero pag may chemistry kayo, tinginan lang, alam na. To sa first meeting namin, lumabas na lang bigla eh. Kumbaga, nagkakape man kami doon, kumakain, pero kulitan eh. Ang daling, tsaka si Direk Vic kasi, inaano niya kami, kumbaga character-wise, ganyan, but he wants something, he wants us to be us. Pero ilabas namin yung kami as comedian. Ako kahit sabi mong ang dami ko nang ginawang comedy movie, siyempre, kailangan iba pa rin ang flavor ko dito, di ba, Direk? Iba pa rin yung attack. Pero may kanya-kanya, yung sabi ko nga sa kanila, may kanya-kanya tayong timing. Pero ang comedy, biglang sumusulpot yan. Sometimes, hindi nyo pinag-uusapan, biglang lalabas. So, chemistry-wise, sir, I think maganda tong grupon to. Hindi lang PMAC ang pagsasamahan namin. Malamang PMAC 2, PMAC 3, PMAC 4. PMAC, hanggang parang Fast and the Furious din. At the same time, ano po yung isang question, sir?
kumusta yung preparation?
Preparation-wise, ang Viva naman ever since napaka hands-on. Pagdating sa location, sa damit, sa pictorial, sa press con, characterization, tsaka everything is handled well. Kumaga, ang kailangan lang naming artist, pumunta sa set, ready, alam ang script, at hindi malate. Hindi na. Hindi. Basta ako, excited ako for this. Ako siguro pinaka old school na dito. Inamin ko na ha. Pero sobrang excited ako. At syempre, overwhelmed na makasama sila Direk, sila Wilbert, and all the cast. And excited ako kung anong pwede kong maturo o mabigay at pwede ko rin matutunan sa kanila. Di ba? Dahil I belong na sa Gen Z. No? Gen Z, paano ba tawag doon? Yung bago? Alpha Gen. Ha? Oh, sige. Thank you.
And yan may
Ayun po. Preparation. Nilet go ko po yung... Oo, di ba may script ako ngayon. Akala ko may gagawin dito. Hindi. Outside the film industry, sobrang iconic na ng itsura ni Gian Bernardino, the guy with the red hair, the rockstar look. Yun yung pinaka nahirapan ako i-let go. Kasi hanggang ngayon, kahit tumutubo yung buhok ko, nagiging red pa rin siya. Parang yun na yung natural ko eh. Wow! Pero yun, I really want to commit sa character. So, nag-black hair ako. Nagpakulot ako kasi I saw the role Bunak as someone who's very anxious. The anxious sidekick, ganyan. So, ayan na siya. Kaya, yung vocal stim sa Twitter na si Gian Bernardino ba yan? Nung red hair ako. Naging literal siya nung nilabas yung look test namin kasi as in hindi nila ako nakilala sa pictures. Which is the goal. Kaya ayan. Oo, ako yan. Akala nila yung congressman. Meow, 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 meow. Akala nila siya yun. Pero hindi siya yun. Ito na, nag-acting na po ako. Tapos yun, 1, 2, 3, go. Ayun, tapos, ayun, ganun, I'm currently working on 2 projects right now, pero nagiging committed lang talaga ako sa characterization para una, mabigyan ng justice yung role, and pangalawa, para mabigyan ko ng justice yung standard na naset ng original film. And ayun, with the help of Viva and of course Direk at ang buong prod team, sobrang nasa magagandang kamay naman kami. Kaya, ayun po, excited na kami.
To add lang,
Tuwad?
kasi
Ito na po. Ay, to add. Sorry po.
to add.
Kuya,
Hindi, to add.
ay, sorry po. Rated PG pala ang goal natin. Okay, sorry.
Wait. No, to add lang sa sinabi ni Gian, kasi nag-worry ako sa kanya kasi parang first time yung mag-act in a feature film. Pero nagulat ako nung look test, may na-develop na siyang nuance and materialism sa character niya. At nag-dedicate talaga siya ng sarili niyang workshop to develop the character na parang mas na-relieve ako na committed si Gian, and I'm so happy for those kind of actors na who really put an effort sa character na ma-surprise yung director. Kaya surprise me. Ganun yun.
Sobrang committed po ni Gian, siya lang yung may copy ng script.
Akala ko kailangan eh.
The hard copy, siya lang talaga.
May dala pa
meron.
akong highlighter.
Ayan o. Ayan, dala na.
Tago ko na.
Sino next?
for Jairus and TJ na lang. Siguro may pwede ba kayong share na during your first meeting na BTS, paano na break yung ice for the group?
Honestly, parang walang icebreaker eh, no? Parang pagsalang doon, oo, crushed ice na agad talaga siya eh.
Ito ba yung video na in-upload ng Viva?
Hindi pa. Like,
Ay,
meron
hindi pa
pa,
yun.
may prior pa kami pagkikita. Tapos, kasi kami ni Brother TJ. Oh, hindi kita kinuya.
Thank you.
Hindi, kasi kami ni TJ, para nakikita naman na kami sa mga mo shows ng Viva Films eh. So, hindi naman na rin kami. Napapanood ko talaga siya sa Funny One. So, bata pa lang ako, napapanood ko na talaga siya. Sorry. sorry. Tapos ayun, so parang wala namang icebreaker na anything kasi parang nag-gel naman agad yung chemistry ng isa't isa, which is very interesting. Kaya excited rin ako to work with these people and to learn more about this kind of genre. Kasi sabi nga ni Bert, hindi ito yung home court ko, honestly. Pero I'm excited and very happy to be on board with this project. And ayun, so ikaw.
To add lang din. Actually, same lang din man kami ni Jai nang sasabihin. No? It's basically parang hindi na kailangan na icebreaker because halos kakilala na rin namin lahat. Kami naman ni G, since first time namin magkakilala, I loved how natural and G agad yung ano namin, yung vibe ng parang tapos nagtatawanan na kami agad. May ganun agad na chemistry. Totoo yung sinabi ni Kuya Vandolph. Na
Sinasabi siya.
na ang comedy daw ay
Hindi,
may
naka-live tayo,
chemistry.
di pwede sabihin.
Naku, kinakabahan ako sa mga ibubulong ni V mamaya. Uy! Uy, wag ganon, pare. Ayun pala, so sa preparation. Bigla balik sa question. Balik sa ang tawag doon, bilang preparation po, if I may add, gusto ni Direk lagyan namin ng parang sariling flair, syempre, bilang PH adaptation, Filipino adaptation. So, inaano kami ni Direk, ikaw, lagyan mo ng ganito, ano sa tingin niyo pwede mong gawing parang flavor mo nga. So, magandang abangan po yan dun sa, kung ano yung kakalabasan ng mga i-add namin na yun. Huy, to add.
To add. Ay, space. Thank you.
Ay, hulaan niyo, charot. Actually, parang period siya, pero hindi ako strictly period. So, may mga ginawa ako na sa film, kung ano talagang setting or ano yung ano niya, pero surprise ko na lang kayo sa kung paano siya gagawin. So, yun. Mag-samgyup tayo dito.
And again, again, thank you so much, Sir Richard, for the questions. Ang dami natin natututunan in this world. Marami preparation, timing, and chemistry. Factors na i-consider natin para supportahan tayo ng mga viewers and supporters natin ngayon in our upcoming film. Okay, we have two more from the press, namely Nikki Wang from Manila Standard and Erwin Ogawa from Anong Ganap. So let's start with Nikki Wang from Manila Standard.
First of all, congratulations to the entire cast. Derek, I would just like to add lang kanina. Well, ang Indonesian and Thai culture very very similar naman tayo sa kanila. And you mentioned kanina there's an effort to make the film really Filipino. So, as the director, what makes the Philippine adaptation very Filipino?
When we started writing, yan yung mga talaga kailangan namin i-incorporate and i-address. So there are sa research namin, kami ng mga how do you call this, mga old na, we looked at mga paintings ni Amorsolo for inspiration, and at the same time, we also looked at some old costumes and traditions. So parang yung isa sa ko is yung teeth na very iconic kasi yung black teeth sa sa Thai. Pero we don't have that kind of tradition and customs here. So parang naghanap kami na parang similar, and yung may nahanap kami, yung yung betelnut, yung nganga na gusto namin incorporate here. And there are some other din, like in terms of how do you call this, yung folklore, may in-inject kami, may in-incorporate kami. But then again, it's still an adaptation. May expectation pa rin na may i-retain at sundan from the original. So we had to be very clever in trying to incorporate that na mas local siya at may Filipino folklore na na flavors. So ayun, dami naming na-incorporate, dami namin na parang in a way hybrid aswang multo batong si Pinang, ganun. So may ganun siya parang gano'n, hybrid, as in, very electric, ganun. So, may ganung may mga ganung kaming mga nilagay sa kanya to make it more and but at the same time, yung humor din kasi ng PMAC, hindi siya strictly period. Marami siyang parang kino-combine na which makes it very unexpected and funny. So doon pinaglaruan ko rin yun, yung mga ganong parts na yun na parang worry ko nga, shit, mas parang baka mas marami ng comedy kaysa horror, pero ibalik ko pa rin yung pagka-horror elements niya. Nandun pa rin yung expectation ng tropes ng horror. So ayun, we've been researching and writing to make it, close to Filipino. Pero may na-retain pa rin from the original na very iconic.
Thank you. And of course, yung mga cast kanina, tanong na kung how was it working with each other. Pero the question is, paano po ba nabuo yung cast na to?
To me? Sa akin?
Yes, Derek.
I think nabuo siya na sila na yung si Pinang at si Makmak. The tricky parts is the friends kasi dapat sila attack mode sila na ensemble. So it was a very difficult na casting
Were
decision.
they handpicked or did they audition?
Audition na hinanpick ko. Ganun pa di ba yun or something? There was may wish casting pero I'm very careful na is this the kind of comedy that I want here? Is this perfect mix ba to? May ganun siyang may ganun siyang deciding process na parang kasi sometimes I look at them at silhouettes, I look at them kung ano yung energy level, parang anime, no? So, ganun. Parang nagma-match ng energy, ganun. So, difficult pero nung inano ko siya when I came up with this, parang okay, mukhang okay to na mix kasi there is may unexpected, may expected. So gusto ko magganon gusto ko itapon sila at na sila diyan mitochondrial synergy diyan ganun. So parang yun yung gusto ko mangyari sa sa kanila. So parang siyang samgyup, parang nagsa-samgyup ka. Ganun so gusto ko lang nagka-cream na ako eh. So ayun. So that's the yun yung gusto ko sa ensemble kasi I always look forward sa ensemble na mga performances. Nag-enjoy ako sa ganyan na na casting. So very carefully picked and auditioned. Ganun.
Thank you. And for my last question, questions for Will Bea. Kanina si Bea mentioned that it's really great working with Wilbert. But my question is, as a love team, you get the support of the fans naman, pero in your own opinion, what really makes Will Bea work?
We don't force anything po. And we have our separate kasi na mga activities din. And we have our, meron siyang Bea Bakes, meron siyang mga ginagawa din on her own. And ako meron din po akong sariling ginagawa, like may music, may comics, may books, and then hindi po siya yung parang dapat laging magkasama sa lahat ng bagay or sa lahat ng pag lumabas dapat magkasama lagi, ganun. So, I think dun po nanggagaling yun kasi we don't really force yung mga bagay-bagay for the fans and for everyone na parang makita lang na ganun. So, yun po. Parang meron po kaming freedom kahit pa paano as a human being din. Kaya siguro merong sabik kahit pa paano na magkasama kami. Kaya yun po siguro.
Bea, would you like to add?
Copy-paste.
Copy-paste. Sige. Dahil dyan, I'd like to ask, what kind of Will Bea are we going to see in PMAC?
Ano bang bago? Ano ba? First namin, hindi naman. Kasi napag-horror na tayo. So, napag-horror na kami, napag-comedy na kami. So, ngayon, horror comedy. Ayun po siguro yung bago. Mag-asawa kami dito. First time namin mag-asawa na role.
And syempre po, siguro doing also a project like this, it's a horror comedy, 'di ba? Parang I feel like it's not a usual type of horror and it's not a usual type of comedy. And ayun, kahit napanood naman na nila kami, our first project po kasi, yung pinaka first, hindi pa kami official love team, horror din, Nocturno. Pero parang one taping day lang kami magkasama doon. Parang isang eksena, dalawang eksena lang kami nagkita doon sa buong pelikula. Pero, yun, I feel like it's a different kind of horror talaga eh. And for sure, since it's an adaptation, may idea na po yung mga fans, yung mga supporters, what kung ano po yung magiging story, kung ano yung talagang structure, yung skeleton ng buong pelikula. Pero, ayun, siguro yung with the help of the team, with the help of, katulad nung sinabi po nila na, it will be kahit paano Filipinized. Parang medyo lalagyan ng touch of us being Filipinos talaga. I think it's something new. And yun, sana mapanood po ng mga tao. Thank you po.
Again, good luck to your film.
Again, thank you so much, Mr. Erwin from Anong Ganap for the questions. Again, ay, sorry. From Manila Standard pala. Again, ito na, si Sir Erwin from Anong Ganap.
Yes, Anong Ganap. So, okay. So, first, congrats muna kasi cast reveal pa lang, di ba? 38 million views na or more, di ba? Grabe, di ba? And for Wilbea, why do you think this is the perfect launching movie for Wilbea?
Bakit nga ba?
Kasi sanay na sila na romantic. Expect nila parang romantic pa rin, di ba?
I mean, it's a really good material. I mean, sobrang honored namin na mapunta sa amin yung mga iconic na mga characters na matagal nang napanood ng mga tao at minahal ng mga tao. So, thankful kami kasi meron na siyang audience, meron na siyang recall sa mga tao na, ay, napanood ko yan dati, gano'n and all. And dagdag mo pa yung init ng pagtanggap nila sa amin. So, kasi usually may mga nakakatakot yung mga reveal pag mga adaptation or mga remake kasi mayroong mga reaction yung mga tao talaga. Pero sa amin parang ang init ng tanggap nila. So, ayun, I think it's a good opportunity, it's a good project, good first movie for us.
And before pa, di ba, kina-compare ka na kay Mario more before pa, di ba?
Konti.
Ayan, hawig-hawig mo daw, di ba?
Konti.
So, Bea, why is this the perfect launch movie for?
I don't think kami po yung dapat sumagot niyan. Kasi parang nagbuhat kami ng sarili naming bangko, di ba? I think the right and the correct person to answer that is Viva. Kasi Viva po ang nagtiwala sa amin. Of course, we trust the decisions of our management. So, and siguro, hopefully, they have a reason why and they see, kumbaga, kahit papano siguro, alam nila kung and may dahilan sila kung bakit kami po yung nilagay sa proyektong ito. But nonetheless, I am just very grateful and I feel very honored to be part of such a big project like this. Pero, yun, nagpapasalamat po kami sa tiwala. I think I wanna leave it at that. Kasi ayoko pong sabihin why kami, why dapat kami, bakit kami. Kasi, iba-iba po tayo ng opinion and for sure yung iba nagtinatanong din po yan. So I feel like ang dapat sumagot yung nagdesisyon talaga kung bakit kami yung napunta dito. Pero yun, yun ang gusto ko pong sabihin. Sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako and it's such an honor to be part of the project. Thank you po.
Yeah, sure. Direct. Ano na naman si Toad?
To add to that.
Toad.
With regarding sa question, yun nga, baka sabi ni Viva, I think si Viva ang makasagot. But I think parang it just feels surreal kasi parang this is one of the, nung napanood ko yung PMAC, parang sinabi ko sa sarili ko when I was young na, I hope makagawa ko ng ganyan someday. Para siyang, parang in a way, nagmamanifest na I think kami ni Wilbert parang parang maganda siguro kung may PMAC na Philippine adaptation. Pero I mean I there was a time na parang nag-give up na ako na okay parang hindi na ako or something ganun. Pero it was such a long shot and then parang here we are now na parang we're doing PMAC. I just realized ang surreal pala parang pinangarap ko lang to dati pa and
pag-usapan namin dati talagang gusto niya talaga na parang sana ganito tapos parang ako din sinabi ko din sa kanya na if ever meron. So, crazy lang na nangyari talaga.
Nag-manifest na.
Oo, so parang, yun lang, parang, and I'm happy na sila, yung yung PMAC sila, ito na parang, in a way na manifest yung na gusto naming, project at the same time, yung kind of vibe and chemistry. So, yun lang, nagtuwad to that lang. Ganun.
So last question for Wilbea. Aside from watching the movie, ano pang additional research yung ginawa nyo, kung meron man?
Yung dalawang movie po, pinanood lang po yung adaptation din and ako po mismo parang as much as possible, hindi ganun ka-identical. Para may originality pa din kahit paano. I mean, hindi siya original, pero at least yung flavor, Philippine flavor talaga. At kami talaga. Hindi siya yung parang just another lang nung mga adaptation. Then, the effort to look different sa ibang project namin. So, kaya pa ako nagpa-short hair, siya nagpa long black hair,
Yes,
ganun. So,
ready
the
na.
effort na ma-differentiate. Kasi kakatapos na namin ng G-Shot and then nag-Love You Lots kami agad. So, dapat ibang-iba kami dun sa dalawa yun.
Yes. Dalawang ngipin, okay.
And yung preparations po namin, bukod I think sa preparations naming dalawa, ay yung team po talagang nag-prepare po talaga for this. I feel like nakailang location hunting po sila to look for the perfect location, ganyan. Kasi syempre may mga location sa pelikula na dun sa original na kailangan kahit papano mabigyan ng ma-absorb but with giving it a Filipino touch as well as maging logistically possible dito sa atin, especially with the weather, ganyan. Yung preparation, more of ganun po. Siguro research din talaga. Research po ng production team, research ng DOP namin kung paano, and yung thoughts ng ni Direct tsaka ng DOP namin para, alam mo yun, para kumbaga, visual pa lang ma-feel na yung feels. Ganon. And yun po, parang ang pinaka-ano is yung preparation talaga is how to make it Filipino while having that skeleton.
Yeah.
Ayun po.
How about yung mga actors na gumanap before? Sinerch nyo rin ba kung ano yung o hindi, no need na?
Ako po, personally, ang napanood ko lang po yung Thai version. Pero parang sa akin kasi as long as ako, it's nice to watch it, syempre kasi alam mo rin, pero ang sa akin, hindi naman kailangan same exact photocopy version eh, 'di ba? Kasi syempre nasa Pilipinas din naman po tayo, maraming mga aspeto na na pwedeng gawin para to make it really our version. And ayun po, nagkaroon kami ng workshop, familiarity workshop with everyone. I think more sila po. Tapos nakisali po ako. Nandulo. Tapos, character, ano tawag doon, Direk? Character analysis. Nagka-ganon din po. Yun.
Alright.
Tsaka look test. Ganon po.
Sure ga. May budget.
O yun. Akala ko wala.
Okay, best of luck. I'm sure
Thank you po.
This is a hit.
Again, thank you so much, Erwin Ogawa from Anong Ganap. Also, kanina po kay Nikki Wang from Manila Standard. Thank you so much again. And to add lang, or additionally, we received 3 more questions from the press and from the media. First question is for Gian. How it feels like na makatrabaho mo ang co-stars mo sa PMAC?
Sobrang saya po nilang katrabaho, sobrang gaan. And in terms of trabaho naman, talagang nagbibigay sila ng input as the ones na talagang experienced. And ayun, sobrang babait po nila. Wow. Tapos yun, pag may free time, itong si Wilbert nagtatanong din about music. Kaya sobrang collaborative lang nitong artwork na to as a whole.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Gian.
you po.
Our second question, anyone can answer this specific question. Ano ang pinaka nilook forward ninyo sa upcoming film na PMAC? Nilook forward for this film.
Ako yung magsimula na kami. Kasi sobrang excited ko talaga na maka-eksena na sila. Kasi sobrang grabe na yung chemistry namin off-cam. So sobrang, I think, excited na lahat na malabas to on-cam mismo.
Yung kinita ng PMAC na Thai is $33 million. Kami mga 36,000 pesos. First 30 minutes. First 2 minutes. $36 million tayo, no? Nation, worldwide.
Ako, same with Wilbert. Gusto ko nang ma-start to kasi parang ilang weeks na kami bumibuelo. Parang hino-hold back lang kami ng bagyo. Pero ayun, excited na nga kaming ma-execute siya, lalo yung mga chaotic scenes. Kasi chaotic na kami off-cam, paano pa sa mga eksena talaga. Ayan. Hindi na. Ayaw ako patapusin pag wala yun.
Gusto ko nang mag-start din to para para makatapos na din kami. Hindi, joke lang. Excited din kasi ako makita yung kalalabasan and I'm excited kung ano yung bonding na mabubuo sa aming lahat dito. Especially parang ilang araw kayo magkakasama in one place. 'Di ba? So feeling ko mauubos namin ang kwento ng isa't isa. Ako kasi more than the craft or more than the project, sobrang looking forward ako palagi dun sa mga nabubuong friendship within the cast eh. Kasi it's something that you bring even outside the work, no? Ayoko kasi talaga ng taping friend zone. Mas maganda yung, di ba? Dala-dala mo hanggang paglabas. And ako din, excited din ako for, syempre, Wilbea, di ba? And para din sa Viva Films, excited ako mag-promo, no? Mall show, di ba? So, si Gian, makikita natin sa mall show. Kaya, excited na excited ako. At si TJ, hindi siya mag-host muna this time. Di ba? Siya, papakitaan niya tayo ng ano. Or, no, pero ayun, sobrang excited lang with how things will go along the way doing this project. Kaya, gusto ko na rin magsimula.
To add din, same lang naman actually. Same lang naman kay Jairus actually. Syempre, given naman na inaabangan natin yung finished na pelikula, yung final product natin. Bukod doon, something that I really look forward to is actually yung day by day namin ng cast, ng director, ng staff, kasi hindi lang naman kami nagbabanding, pati yung mga wardrobe namin, yung mga hindi katsikahan din namin sila lahat. So ganun siya kasaya. Nung look test kami po, na-feel na namin agad yung ganung vibe eh. Na-feel na namin na parang, shucks, riot to. Magulo to. Bukod dun sa kulitan ng cast, nakakatawa din humirit yung mga staff natin, yung mga director, sila, yung mga AD, parang, naku, magulo to. So, yun yung isang talagang nilook forward namin na grabing collaboration na mangyayari. Siyempre, will be looking forward. Apakahusay na itong batang to, napakagaling. Nalaglag ko yung sarili ko doon, batang to. Oh. Lumabas yung edad ko bigla. Ayun po.
Natuwad na gano'n. Look forward. Yun, I mean, yeah, I look forward din na sabi ko ulit. Mamaya kakain ako. I think I look forward. At the same time, I'm very scared on doing this kasi mahirap siya na project. I am just thinking of the logistics and yung weather, Diyos ko po, parang please, out there, please mag-pray kayo for good weather para makapag-start na talaga kami. And I'm also looking forward sa promotions na I hear the fans na sana ma-promote kami everywhere. So sana mabigyan kami ng chance to promote everywhere. And thankful din ako sa mga fans na nagsusupport, gumagawa ng edits, ganun. Even though sinusungitan ko sila, ganun. Pero, pero love ko pa rin sila. Pero mas mataas yung sungit. But anyways, ayun. Yeah. And I look forward, ang pinaka-important, I look forward to see you guys. Saan yung camera? Ayan, okay. I look forward to see you in cinemas. Diba? Yun.
Ako, I look forward to brighter days. Since sobrang gloomy po, sobrang maulan ng panahon, bukod sa nauulan lahat, dahil po sa weather kaya rin nabumove yung taping namin. So I look forward for good weather soon. Sana maging maganda na ang panahon. Pero kung sila excited na pong mag-start, ako, I look forward, just like everyone, just like the fans, the supporters, naglo-look forward po akong mapanood na ng buo, ng tapos na yung pelikula. I'm very excited kasi I just trust everyone doing this film. I just trust the people and yung effort and yung teamwork na ginagawa po ng mga tao. So yun, sobrang naglo-look forward lang po ako para mapanood yung buong tapos ng pelikula. Yun. And yun, we look forward to seeing you in cinemas.
Ayan. So, I think the third one already answered by the cast themselves. So I think it's a wrap up na. Wala nang additional questions anymore. Thank you so much for answering those wonderful questions. And also, thank you so much, people from the media and people from the press, for raising and help each other to better understand the film itself. So, for the last time na lang siguro, invitation from the cast to at least help us to invite them watch the film.
Hi guys! Sorry. Hello po sa mga nanonood dyan. Ako po si Gian Bernardino. This is gonna be my first feature film ever. And, ayun, Calling My Jowas. At yung parokya ko dyan, parokya ni Edgar Gian. Sana po ay sana po ay suportahan niyo po kami. Talagang pinagandaan po namin to. Lahat, buong team po, Viva, of course. And yun po, it's coming soon in cinemas. Sana po ay suportahan niyo po ang pelikulang Pilipino. Yeah!
Thank you. In-invite ko po lahat ng ating manonood dyan, in all ages po, dahil ito pong PMAC ay magbabalik ng sigla ng comedy sa industriya. At tuloy-tuloy na po dahil ito pong mga kasama ko, ako nung nagsasabi na pinatatawa nila ako lalo itong katabi ko. Oo. Watch it and please support it dahil ito po mga kasama ko artista ay saludo ko. And direct thank you. Salamat sa lahat and God bless you all. Thank you.
Yun po, PMAC. Malapit na po, ilang buwan from now. And yeah, I'm so honored na makasama po sila sa lahat. Silang lahat sa project na to. Sobrang random nung combination namin, pero sure akong riot yung mangyayari. So, abangan niyo po yung PMAC.
Una-una, thank you po our friends from the media for being with us this afternoon. Maraming salamat po sa oras nyo, as well as everyone who joined us online. Maraming salamat sa lahat po ng mga nagpa-trend. We're currently #1 on Twitter, on X. Thank you so much for your effort. Maraming salamat po sa oras and for joining us also. Simula nung cast reveal hanggang ngayon at sana kasama pa rin namin kayo hanggang sa showing kung saan man, sa Philippines, abroad, wherever. Sana kasama pa po namin kayo. Again, PMAC, the Philippine adaptation of the highest grossing Thai film, brought to you by Viva Films. Malapit na po, coming soon in cinemas nationwide. Sana po abangan ninyo at sana po magustuhan ninyo. Maraming salamat and God bless everybody.
Hello, ako si Victor Villanueva, yung director. Unta mo shout out lang unta ko sa akong mga fans, sa mga Victornatics. Wow, may mga fans ka na. Pero I hope na makatanaw mo aning salida, inig salida sa sinihan. Coming soon siya. Dungan ta, magkatawa, muhilak, maghagalpak. Ang di mo tanaw ko siyon sa bugan. So please, tanaw ta. And I hope and suportahan ninyo kami. And ayun, I hope to see you soon in cinemas and enjoy tayo. And thank you for all the support. Tuwad.
To add dun sa mga sinabi nila, inibitahan po namin kayo syempre na abangan ang aming ang movie na PMAC, the Philippine adaptation. Malapit yan. And for sure, unahan ko na paghihirapan talaga namin itong lahat. So kaya please supportahan ninyo and ibalik din natin yung sigla ng sinihan. Mas maganda pa rin manood sa sinihan eh. So sana supportahan nyo at abangan nyo ang PMAC in cinemas nationwide.
Ayan, very well said po, no? Palakpakan natin ang ating cast. Ay, hindi pala ako. Sorry, nasanay ako. Ayan, ang ganda po ng pagkakasabi ng ating cast and director. So, ganoon din po ang aking sasambitin sa inyo na sabay-sabay po natin na panoorin to sa sinihan paglabas po niya. Kaabang-abang po siya dahil napakatalentado ng cast at ng director. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Talentado. Oo, thank you. Salamat din po. Siyempre, salamat, pare. Hatid sa atin to ng Viva. Kaya maraming salamat po. Panoorin po natin in cinemas nationwide. PMAC, malapit na. Viva Mac.
Again, thank you so much. Just to add na lang finally, we're trending on X, #1, PMAC ang simula, and we're #4 din, #Wilbea. Palakpakan natin. And that's it, everybody. Palakpakan natin ang sarili natin. And for the last time, we encourage everybody to please stand up for the photo opportunity. Sige, kaya ng mga beshi yan, i-trending din natin. But, ayan. Again, well... Cameras. Right. Yan. Okay na. Gitna. Okay, wala. Okay. Mama. Okay, actors only naman daw. Towards the left. Right naman. Forward ng konti. And then sing. And there you have it, everybody. PMAC, palakpakan natin for the last time. Once again, we would like to ask for your support at abangan nating lahat ng PMAC o horror comedy starring one of the biggest love teams of this generation, Bea Benene and Wilbert Ross, alongside Jairus Aquino, Gian Bernardino, TJ Valderrama, and Vandolph, from critically acclaimed director Derek Victor Villanueva, coming soon in cinemas. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great day.